heard of Orpheus, the greatest musician of all time, and his bride, Eurydice. His was the unluckiest of wedding days, because after I died, he dared descend to the river Styx, and then he crossed it to the underworld. And then he begged on his knees, and then they listened. And then he was allowed to have me back on one condition. Hades said to Orpheus,
"You must not, until you pass our gates, turn around to look at her. If you look at her before you reach the sunlight, she is ours, forever."
Well, he turned.
Is this a story of love and how it always goes away?
Farewell.
Is this a story of how time can only move in one direction?
Farewell.
Is this the story of an artist and the loss that comes with sudden self-consciousness or impatience?
Farewell.
We're going to follow them to the ends of the earth.
We're going to speak them.
As if it might
I'm
turn
going
out
to
this
follow.
Why am I having a
We're
hard
going to speak
time?
them.
As if it might turn out this time.
Speak them.
As if it might turn out this time.
I'm going to follow.
Why am I having
We're
a...
going to follow them to the ends of the earth.
As if it might turn out this time.
Why am I having
We're
a
going to
hard
Speak them.
As if it might turn out this time.
Speak them.
As if it might turn out this time.
Speak them.
Welcome to Terminal 3 of the Ninoy Aquino International Airport. This is a reminder to not leave your belongings unattended. And if you see any suspicious activity or unattended items, please alert airport personnel immediately. Thank you for helping maintain a safe environment, and mabuhay. How may I help you, sir?
I need these letters to be sent to Yuridisi. It's E-U-R-Y-D-I-C-E, like dice.
Dice.
Yeah, that's right.
Last name.
No, it's not like that.
Address.
I don't know the country. Sorry, I don't know the city either. I mean, I don't even know the street. I don't know. Probably starts with a vowel. Would you just mind checking, please?
I'm sorry I can't enter a name without an address.
Why not? Oh, duh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, please. It's for a special case.
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you for trying.
Orpheus. Orpheus. Orpheus, the trees bow down to Orpheus. He can make the world stop turning, and then he can make the world go round again and again, but that power didn't stop him from failing. Because I am Eurydice. My name is Eurydice. Of the myth that you may know, Eurydice, she is, well, she's the bride. In my home, I'm called Yuring. Eurydice is also dead. Eurydice is dead again. Eurydice is a songbird. Eurydice is hungry. Eurydice is a liar.
I used to love this girl. I loved her more than money, more than pride, more than my own sorry-ass life. I used to love this girl. And then she ran away.
Well, don't you turn around.
I know the feel of your breath on the back of my neck. I know the feel of your eyes. I know you. I know everything about you.
You used to know me. You don't know me no more.
You know, I've looked for the glory this life entails, and I found what I needed. She also found what she needed. Oh, okay. Check it out. I love you.
Okay, hold up. I love you.
I love you.
Well, I love you.
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 I love you. How much do you love me?
I don't know, Goof.
How much?
A lot.
Like about how much?
Like about this much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Times 100 million billion.
That's a lot.
That is hella a lot.
I sang for her too. I love you like a bird loves sky. Yeah. I love you like a big hot sun.
Oh, that's good.
I love you like a ball and chain.
Wala ka sa tono.
As it turned out, she had a mind of her own.
Alam mo, kung naririnig mo lang sarili mo ngayon, wala ka naman eh. Pinapahiya mo lang sarili mo.
Oh, it was too much. She was too much. She was too stubborn. Too independent. But not really.
Look, I gotta go. I gotta get going.
No, hey, hold up. What are you so afraid of?
I ain't afraid of anything.
What are you so afraid of?
Well, it's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I am hungry.
All right!
I really wanted to talk to her. So I won her over. The first time I saw her, she was doing karaoke
Good joking.
on that boulevard by the Middle Bay.
The weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. Well, it's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows.
I did everything to make her mine because I wanted her to be mine. And how will you remember?
That I love you?
Yes.
That is easy. I can't help it.
No, you never know. Look, I better tie a string around your finger to help remind you. Here. We got married, and I brought her with me.
I was alone for so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold for so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. cold it gets, and all I've ever known is how to hold my own. And all I've ever known is how to hold my own, but now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to a lonely life. Say that you'll hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it'll always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us. As long as we stay with each other, then it will always be like this. As if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine.
I can't.
Accept if you love me.
I can't.
So then just be quiet.
I can't do that either. We must go to the end now, word by word.
Darling, be quiet, please.
Can't you hear them? Since yesterday, there's been a swarm around us. Mine, yours, other people's, all the words which have led us here today. We're going to speak them.
Darling.
Oh, no! I don't want any more words out of you. Enough! Since yesterday, we've been trapped by words. Now, I've got to look at
Wait,
you.
no, wait! What we must do is we must get through the night because it will soon be morning. Wait! It will become simple again.
Too long to wait till morning. It's too long to wait, to be old. Imagine trying to save a girl from such terrible fate.
Well, what even is this terrible fate that you speak of, huh?
All the people you've known, they're around you. All the hands that have touched you, they're there, touching you again. All the words you've spoken are on your lips.
So you see, it is better if I just do die again.
If you loved me, why did you go?
Kasi, alam ko naman na wala akong magagawa
What?
para mapaintindi ka.
I used to love this girl. She was crazy, insane. I used to love this girl, but she was a liar and a thief.
How proud you are. The river pride doesn't belong to you. The river jealousy doesn't either. And I suppose the pain that's drowning me comes from the same river pain that at this moment is drowning millions of other men.
Oh, see here. I want my wife back. What do I have to do?
Well, you'll have to do more than sing.
I'm going the way of death.
Well, maybe that is better. Maybe it's better being dead. Maybe it's better being dead because maybe being dead hurts. But maybe being alive hurts much more. Because I've been told my whole life to not be afraid. That if you want to live, you will have to leave. walk this way. Come and find me lying in the bed I made. Let's change things. Let's change things. You and me. We will be the first to make it happen. Because if we can start somewhere, why not tonight? Why not start right now? Because when you look back on the greatest couples of all time, we have been up there. Orpheus and Eurydice. But he could not truly love me. At least not in a way that could make me feel the difference between, hell and earth. Because I was alive. I had a fruitful life. But I was told not to settle. And then as time passed by, I no longer knew what a better life was. It became so hard. With you, I only wanted to test you. Because we haven't made any real oaths. Because to make a real oath, it takes more than a tiny gesture with a hand, a tiny equivocal gesture that you can interpret any way you like. I mean, it's very easy to deceive me, right? I am very trusting. Are you sure that we haven't invented everything?
I'm sure that I love you, and you love me.
Yes, but perhaps you look into my face, and then you see all these old messy words, old stories, and all of these things. Or what if somebody comes in, and then they tell you,
what do you expect anyone to come and tell me about you? I know you better than they do now.
You think so?
I never thought I'd meet the comrade who'd come away with me, tough and vital, carrying her own bag, not wanting to smile the whole time, any more than me. The quiet little friend who'd toil all day, and at night is warm and lovely in my arms. For me alone, a woman more secret, more tender than the sort men have to drag along behind them the whole time in glamorous dresses. My timid bird, my wild beast, my little stranger. I woke up last night and wondered if I deserve you.
You really think that all about me?
Yes, my love.
I mean, that is true. That is a very charming Eurydice.
It's you.
Yes. That is just the wife for you. But you all already saw where this went. I mean, I think that you're sorry, but I'm not so sure. You already should have known that I do what I fucking want. And I say what I fucking want. Because I want to go someplace in this damn life. That's what I said to him. But man! I got a man like a bad dream. Because he follows me no matter where I go. I feel his eyes on my back. I feel his breath on the back of my neck. And then he's there and then he's all... I can't figure you out. I can't get inside of your head.
You can't sleep easy unless you got some trust. I like to give a person trust.
Well, you can't trust nobody.
Now that ain't true. If they can't trust, it's like they ain't even truly lived.
Man. For a god, you don't know shit. You look like you know how it goes. So I'm I'm gonna tell you how it goes. Like, I am high, right? And then this guy, he comes up to me. And then he's all, where are you from, bitch? Because he wants to touch me. He wants to get inside of me. He wants to know how I got all these scars on my pretty little body.
You'll come back, girl. I know you will.
Well, I died, baby. I went to hell. That is my new address. You're gonna come visit me in hell, baby?
I'm gonna come bring you back.
Well, I got news for you. I don't want to come back.
Now I know that ain't true.
Well, this is my life right here. You don't know me. You don't know me. No
I'm going
more.
to rescue you!
In your dreams.
I'm going to follow you to the ends of the earth, to the afterlife.
I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for you.
What is that supposed to mean, huh? What are you doing that's so fucking important?
Man, curl up and die.
What is that? What is that? Why are you always so fucking smart?
I said drop dead and die free.
Baby, I know you don't mean that. I know you don't. Girl, can you hear me? Girl, I'm talking to you. I'm going to rescue you. See, I'm going to pull your ass out of the flames. I'm going to rescue your ass. Hey. Where are you going to? Where the fuck are you going to? Don't you walk away from me, bitch.
My name is Eurydice. Eurydice! Eurydice. Well, you didn't write this. Dear Yuridisi, Symphony for 12 instruments? Dear Yuridisi, I love you. I'm going to find you. Wait a second. I'll give this letter to a worm. How do you do that? Oh my God. Dear Eurydice, last night I dreamed that we climbed Mount Olympus and then we started to make love. And all this help. Just Eurydice. Dear Eurydice, I wonder if you miss reading books in the underworld. From Eurydice, don't kiss a dead man. I'm going the way of death. I got letters from
Eurydice is trying to speak to you, but she doesn't talk in your language anymore. She talks in the language of dead people now. So just pretend that you understand her, or she'll be embarrassed.
May dumagundong. May dumagundong. Tapos biglang lumamig. Kasama ko yata ng asawa ko. Pero ano nga ba pangalan ng asawa ko? Alam mo ba kung anong pangalan niya? Ng asawa ko. Alam mo ba kung anong pangalan ng asawa ko? Katakataka naman, hindi ko maalala ang pangalan niya. Alam niyo, magkaiba naman ang galingging sa pag-iisa. Pero tanging sarili ko lang naman ang makakapagsabi kung ano nga ba ang totoo. Kung ano nga ba ang makakapag-anyaya sa akin na lumisan dito. Dahil paano ka nga ba dapat magpaalam sa pagkakaakilanlan mo? Paano nga ba magpaalam sa sarili mo? Hindi ko alam ang sagot. Hindi ko alam ang pangalan niya. Hindi ko alam ang sagot. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam. Alala.
Do you love the book?
No, yes. I think so.
Why?
Because it is great to see if people, like dead people, like people who wrote books, if they agree or if they disagree with what you think.
Why?
Because it makes you a larger part of the human community. I mean, this one, it had very interesting arguments.
Oh. And arguments that are interesting are good arguments then.
Well, yes.
Huh. I didn't know arguments should be interesting. I thought they should just be right or wrong.
Well, these particular arguments were very interesting.
Well, maybe you should make up your own arguments instead of reading them in a book.
I do. I do think up my own arguments.
I know you do. And I love how you love your books, don't be mad. I wrote a song for you today.
Well, Orpheus never liked words because he had his music. But I wanted to talk to him about my notions because I was forming this philosophical argument. It involved hats. But Orpheus also said that the mind is like a slide ruler, that it can fit around anything. Like words can mean anything. Like, show me your body, he said. Well, that can only mean one thing. Or maybe two or three things. But only one thing at a time. And as time passed by, I no longer knew what a better life was. I no longer knew the difference between life and death, but maybe that is an indication of life. To feel like you're dying, maybe an indication of life. But I still wanted to go someplace else. I still wanted to see the world. I wanted to become famous. I wanted to see satin sheets. I wanted to go someplace else in this damn life.
Have you ring?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Alam mo, I've always wanted to be like you.
Well, that is how I've always wanted to be like others. Don't get me wrong, Nene. You can do great things wherever you go.
But I've just started. Why am I having a hard time
Remembering?
Yeah. It's weird. Ever since I got here, what happens when you can't remember exactly? It's like there are these pictures of my life on a wall. Except somebody keeps taking them down. Dusty squares and rectangles where my life used to be.
Well, it is starting.
What's starting?
Well, it's a process. First, you die. And then as you fall from life to death, you fall into the left, right? You boarded your ferry, you paid your fare, and then you'll think you had a thought, but you forgot. Just forgot. And so it starts. Small details begin to blur till the person that you were seems so distant. Was that you? As each memory erases the photos of familiar faces, smudge and blood, but you won't care a lot. You forget you forgot. Now it isn't uncommon to try to stop it, to fight for your life, never to lose sight of your life. It's tragically normal to jot it down, to write all your life, gripping tight to your life. You'll make notes in a book, so to fight before forgetting. You might keep the best space and omit what's upsetting, but as days pass, you look in your book just to find that the book that you took serves one purpose, to remind you of all of the people you will never see again. For even when they come, they'll end up just as dumb. And then at last it stops, as you toss this book for trash, or you torch the book for ash, just like they did, just like me. And then you'll learn, like other folk, that life is just a joke, a drink of glass and smoke, a dream from which you halika dito.
Hintay lang.
Nene, promise me something. Promise me that you will never forget where you came from, what you'll do, what you'll learn. Promise me that you will write everything down. Remember everything that you wish you could, wish everything you have to. Pangako mo sa akin. Pangako mo sa akin na alalahanin mo ang lahat. Pangako mo sa akin na hindi mo ito kakalimutan. Na kahit ano ang gawin mo sa mundong ito, malayo ang mararating mo. Dahil magaling ka, ha? Lalahanin mo ito, ha? kayong lahat, dinggin niyo ako. Ang mundong ito ay ginawa para sa ating lahat. Thesis production Eurydice, and I'm happy to see you all guys here. People I know, people that I see around in the hallways, people I'm actually not so familiar with. This is crazy. Thank you for being here with us tonight. I'm so happy that you guys are here, and if you enjoyed this show, I highly encourage that you attend the rest of the Thesis productions, the studio shows, and everything else the Department of Theater has to offer. Like, we have 17 Letters by Zita Asire. We have And Henrik Ibsen is Not a Feminist by Angela Clavitter. We have A Seat at the Tea Party by Lexi Paulino. And we have Wanted Dead or Alive by Papa Kojo Anamoah-Arthur. And of course, we have the main stage Chess. Again, thank you for being here. This has been such a process and journey for me, for my actors and everyone. I'm so grateful to be here. It's crazy. Now I'm thinking, wow, what am I going to do tomorrow? Well, write my paper, but also it's just so surreal. This feels so unreal to me. So again, thank you everyone for being here. Good night.